the first quarter. Rockets up by a point. Steve back outside to Kenny. Mobley's wide open, gets a nice pass from Kenny Thomas for a three. Game tied at 9. And Glenn Rice fills it up. Hardaway forces one up, misses it. Good inside position for Mobley. Over to Glenn Rice. They picked him up late. Ventilated on Judd Bushler. Mobley set up nicely by the pass. Mobley in the corner for a three. And are 4 of 8 from behind the three-point arc so far in the game. Mobley again with a three. Back to back. Yeah, but he played through that pain to help Connecticut win that national championship.
Yeah, he did.
Mobley all the way to the basket for Cuttino.
Criticized the fact that he didn't come over to support.
That's 23 points for Stephon Marbury. Cato with a slam that time. He misses. Mobley says, I'll answer at the other end, and Cuttino Mobley. 1 and 2 in minutes played, but of course, 2 of those were overtime games. Mobley, high arching shot over Hardaway. Did you see the look on Hardaway?
Now here, this is what you call a raindrop. Defense runs at him, pretty good defensive intensity. That ball went up and nothing but net.
4th season. Doesn't seem like it, does it?
Boy, time sure flies.
A sound bite. Oh, Mobley with a steal. Marbury threw it right to him. Start the 4th. Let's take a look at tonight's Gallery Furniture immediate delivery replay and watch this delivery from Mobley to Cato.
Well, anytime that you can get Mobley throwing the lob pass, because everybody's expecting him to shoot the ball, you started off with those 2 big jump shots on the switch.
Back out to Mobley, launches a three. Cuttino Mobley is 5 of 6 from behind the arc. Remember now, the Suns are in the penalty. Cuttino Mobley with a three-pointer. Down to 5. Get it going. Williams sets the pick. Stevie goes to the basket. Back out. Moochie for the win. Yes! Moochie Norris hits a three-pointer at the buzzer. Man, I don't know how much of this stuff I can stand. You guys were trailing. I had it down here, 88-73. You were down by 15 with just under 9 minutes left to play. What happened?
Coach put in a small lineup. And as soon as we put in a small lineup, we were like, we don't want to, be struggling for a 500 team, 2-2. So, we talked to each other. We held up right before we went out there, talked to each other, and we just put it on our backs.
Well, you put it on your backs defensively because that's where everything started happening.
Now, you are also 6 of 7 on three-pointers as well as slashing to the basket. So you had all your game tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, I was so tired that I didn't want to tell nobody. I was so tired today. You just don't know. Oh, you like that one?
That's the shot. Hey, that's the shot. Hardaway turned around and looked at us. Just raised his eyebrows like, I can't stop that.
But that's when you shoot well. When you're tired, you're kind of loosey-goosey, and you're going through with your stroke. You were, 5 for 7 from the three-point line. You didn't hesitate. You didn't think about it. Earlier in the first half, you hit 3 big ones on the right side of where we're sitting right now because the defense just left you open. Why?
I mean, they wanted Steve and I to penetrate, if anything, didn't leave us. I think that's a lot of teams want us because we slash so much. A lot of teams want us to do that. So Coach just told us to take our time and shoot the ball. That's what I just tried to do because I knew I wasn't getting no lift today.
I know you said you went small, but Kevin Willis isn't small.
No, he didn't.
Well, Kev Willis ain't small, but you got Walt at the 4, me at the 3.
And Moochie.
And Moochie at the 1 and Steve at the 2.
It really was a great combination. I think that's what Rudy likes so much about this team. Is he just feels for different combinations as the game goes on, doesn't he, until something works?
Yeah, definitely. Moochie hasn't been shooting the ball the past couple of games, so he said he's going to come out here and try his best to shoot that ball today. And today it was lucky that that three-pointer went at the end. Moochie always practices those type things.
But Steve Francis did a nice job with his penetrating. He went left. He sucked the defense over. Nobody even noticed that Moochie was standing at the top of the key open.
And that just shows you that Steve matures so much because last year he'd have shot that.
Very good point.
And, this year he's just being that type of a leader, and Coach sat Steve and I to the side and told us, we have to do things like that. You got to step up this way, that way, no matter if we score or we don't score. That pass right there showed it.
You guys are big time now. You hit 14 of your final 17 shots. I think You're starting your 4th season now. Steve, his 3rd. Your team's starting to mature together, aren't you?
Yeah, we trying to. You know, we just want to get the little negatives out the way, but you know every team does that. So, you know, as a team, the negatives like the little turnovers and things like that, not seeing where each other is at. But sooner or later we get that. As soon as we get that kicking, look out.
Well, you think you're good, don't you?
No, sir.
Well, you are.
Well, he's pretty darn good, Calvin. I'll tell you what, I think that was a big 3. Probably not as big as Mario Elliott's 3 from the corner over here to send the Rockets to the finals.
Sir.
But pretty big anyway. Great game.
Thanks,
Cuttino Mobley. Let's go back to Lisa.